Gosling Park captain Maria Castellina is now 4 weeks into her Flab to Fit challenge. Despite the end of the torture being in sight, the programme continues to test both her physical and mental strength.
Some of it's been tough again with the training. There was certainly a point in the middle of this week where I just sort of crashed out and was absolutely exhausted, but I kept going and I've sort of picked it back up again now. I've been sort of doing more repetition and a whole variety of new exercises, so it's really sort of stepped up again. But I'm really starting to see the difference, and I can see how much more I can do of the exercises and how much more weight I can lift even in just a few weeks.
Last week was particularly hard. Motivation levels were fairly low and fully expected. I mean, it's sort of middle week and really tough. But I pulled out all the stops, stepped up the training and didn't let Maria give up at all. I definitely try and relate back to what she's doing and really understand that this is a massive demand, both physically and mentally, and just try and keep her spirits up as high as I can.
But pushing through the pain seems to be once again reaping results.
We've just done week 4's measurements. The body weight has stayed the same, which, like I said before, isn't an issue. We've obviously got to a point now where Maria is maintaining her lean muscle mass, which is exactly what we want, because more lean muscle equals more fat burn, okay? So that's perfect. We are down 1 centimetre in the chest. We're also down 1 centimetre in the waist, and we're also down a staggering 4 centimetres in the hips, which, again, is really pleasing for both myself and Maria. And we're also down by 2.8% body fat, which is the biggest loss so far. And it's just showing that obviously the training, Maria's efforts are really paying off.
When you're starting to see the results, it sort of makes it all seem worthwhile. When there's hard days and stuff, the fact that you're actually being able to, you can see that progress so quickly makes a big difference. It's always hard to tell how much you've changed over the week, because obviously, you know, you see yourself every day. But to lose the body fat again and to sort of lose the centimetres off my hips and stuff, it's obviously making a big difference. So yeah, it's really pleased with the results. All the changes in my body shape are having a bit of an impact in terms of what I can wear. Lots of my clothes don't fit me right now. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to go out and buy a new wardrobe.
With the aim of continuing her body transformation, Maria got to grips with a completely new workout.
Tonight we're going to do a boxing session with some full body conditioning circuits at the end as well. Yeah, it's very related to her wanting to punch me before, so I'd let her maybe give her the opportunity to, but I doubt she'll be able to be fair. With regards to Maria's training, progressive overload is absolutely essential, and it applies to anyone trying to improve their body or improve their game. Trying to overload Maria's body week on week, the first thing is increasing the weight. That is really important, and it's showing that Maria's strength is increasing week on week. I've also introduced supersets, and we've gone into trisets. So it's overloading the intensity of the workout as well. And I think the two hand in hand play part in the development and the further push every week.
I really enjoyed the boxing session. I think it's probably the closest thing we do to rugby, being able to get some aggression out, so good to be able to give Steve a bit of a punch and pay him back for all this training.